That was scary. What I want to know is how did Oranje manage to bypass all of the enemies and such? 3 of them in weak. I'm not sure if I'll be able to make that. I'll try anyway. Yeah, I just feel I feel sluggish. I don't know if it's because it's designed this way, or if there's something wrong, or just seeing this from a wrong point of view, or what. I feel really slow in these areas. I guess it's fine now. I guess we'll be fine now. Thank you. Ah! The basket's attacking me! A living basket is attacking me. Look at these crystals, by the way. Oh, it's that eerie light again. The sky is still... Oh, that is a big That's a big butterfly. Pretty, yet big. Maybe I should just stick to the main road. You know? You know what the music reminds me of? Chrono Cross's Shadow Forest. I think that's what it's called. The Shadow Forest area thing. Mike Fisty-Cutson. Upskin. Let's see. Oh, okay. Oh.
Urianger, are you in? Unto a world weary of heroes, a hero wends his way. The Exarch did send word that thou would seek me out, but ne'er did I imagine thou wouldst arrive so soon.
Oh my. Oh, wow.
Glad am I to see thee once more, my friend, and
So
none the worse for
that's...
thy travails.
That's who he is. What he looks like. You never see him because he always has the robe and he always has his hood on and such. Oh, wow.
Run along, Minfilia. We'll meet you outside.
But...
Another one for you to imbue, if you'd be so kind.
Figures.
I take it thou hast met with our other comrades already?
I love that robe. I love the outfit. I want that now. But dyed it like a deep blue.
That Master Alphino and Mistress Alize now travel in thy company is of great comfort to me. As for the rest, it beginneth in earnest. The hunting of the Light Wardens, and perforce the war with Yulmore. Hark thee then to my words, and through them behold the vision that I did glimpse, that of the 8th Umbral Calamity. As I drifted hither to the first, traversing the boundary twixt reality and potentiality, I did bear witness to events yet to come.
I've never heard him talk this
There
straight.
I saw the combined forces of Eorzea and the Far East offering fierce resistance to the legions of Garlemald. So fierce, in fact, that they did begin to push the enemy back. Ilm by painful ilm at first, then yalm by yalm, and malm by malm in time. Yet the joy they felt was short-lived, for in so doing they did force the Empire's hand. Faced with defeat, the Garleans turned to a weapon most vile: Black Rose. Its potency defied all reckoning. Once released, the gas took on a life of its own, wreaking untold carnage not only in Eorzea, but in the provinces of the Empire besides. From fighters upon the front lines to babes in their beds, none were spared. And as the casualties became too numerous to count, so did the fabric of civilization begin to unravel. Nor did the land itself escape unscathed, for spreading from the site of its release, Black Rose brought death to the very soil. To survive amidst the chaos and upheaval, men came to live by the sword, the rule of law giving way, inevitably, to the rule of might. Thus was the spark struck and the fire kindled, and swiftly did it spread as a blaze in a field of straw to engulf every corner of the world. Nations worthy of the name did then cease to exist. And those souls brave and true who might have risen to restore order
Wait. Why am
were
I
no
wearing
more.
that?
For the weapon spared not one, not even thee.
What is that outfit? Because I know I wasn't wearing... I'm not even wearing that.
An endless age of war, begotten by the blight of Black Rose. Such is the legacy of the 8th umbral calamity which I did behold. No matter the cost, we must forestall this tragedy. To that end, I have labored during my sojourn in this world, discovering in so doing the answer to a pressing mystery. That of Black Rose's inexplicable potency. Come. Dost thou recognize yonder chart?
The elements. The chart of the elements.
Indeed. 'Tis a rendering of the elemental wheel, such as one might find in classrooms across the source. As the chart maketh plain, our world is composed of 6 elements, in addition to which there exist 2 poles in fundamental opposition.
Yeah.
Astral, the active. Umbral, the passive. As a reflection of the source, the first naturally compriseth the selfsame forces. Yet, curiously, there is a notable divergence in their nomenclature. To be specific, the denizens of this world employ not the terms astral and umbral. Thus was I moved to inquire what names said forces had been assigned. A simple question which yielded a most unexpected answer. Upon demanding the name of the pole aligned with activity and growth, I was told that as life's myriad colors combine to produce black, the people of the first had called it darkness. At this, did my mind begin to race. Yet 'twas only when I asked what name had been given to the pole aligned with passivity that mine eyes were opened to the truth. Peace and tranquility being as purest white, unmarred by color, I was told it had been given the name of light.
That's umbral light and astral darkness, yes? I'm no etherologist, but it strikes me that the nomenclature of the first is rooted in the generation of the 2 forces, while our own appears to focus on their effects. Which makes one wonder, have we had it backwards all this time?
'Tis indeed a compelling question, and one which beareth closer examination. Yet what knowledge we already possess sufficeth to explain the chain of events. The phenomenon of etheric thinning observed in the source is the consequence of light, the power of stasis, flowing in from the first to stifle the movement of ether within the land. And according to Master Alphino, Black Rose slayeth by halting the circulation of ether within living beings. Should such a weapon be unleashed even as the first were rejoined, replete as it is with light,
we would have a disaster of untold proportions on our hands. A calamity.
The end of the
Well,
world.
At least we have a better grasp of what we're facing. Our objective, however, remains unchanged. We are to eliminate the Light Warden of Ilmeg. Speaking of which, were you able to ascertain its whereabouts?
Aye. 'Tis all but certainly ensconced within Liergier, the castle which standeth in the midst of the lake. To enter said stronghold, we must needs turn to the pixies for aid. Fortunately, I have become quite adept at courting their cooperation. Henceforth shall I accompany you, and do all in my power to ensure that my vision doth not come to pass.
I want that robe. I want that robe for my estrogen, and then I can dye it deep, like a deep blue or something. Let me experiment with that outfit. Oriandra, give me, look at it. Wait, is that a sword on his side too? No, I don't know what that is. He's an oh, wow. So amazing. I didn't recognize you at first. Okay. That's a haunter. Oh. He's a lot more stronger than I thought. Yeah, I'll help. Okay. Let's... Not the bees! No. Whoa. Oh, there's a building underwater. Look at that. Oh, wow. Look at this boat. Oh, wait. Gotta go down? Oh, wow. Oh, wow. It's been a while since I actually really swam anywhere. Sound is awkward. I mainly because we're underwater. It sounds so weird. I haven't done anything underwater like in a long time. I don't think I did underwater stuff since main story of Stormblood. Which is kind of disappointing because it's like I don't know. I don't think this is a good idea. Oh no. I don't think we should just be putting these. Okay, that's fine. I thought we were gonna put a pot or something right there. Yeah, that does look nice. We're decorating his house. Yeah, and I also decorated your stairs.
"'Tis done. The pixies shall be well pleased with these gifts." Ah, lest I forget.
Oh! That's a...
White auracite, newly forged for thy use.
How did you... I thought
Our
those were
mission being to
impossible.
thwart a rejoining, we will most assuredly cross paths with those who crave the contrary. Our eternal enemies.
Oh.
Thus did I choose to abide in this ether-rich land, the better to fashion a trap for the Ascian's essence.
May I come in now?
You may indeed, assuming you've finished.
I did as you asked.
That's my girl, thank you.
It's not her, dude.
I should
Banquet.
probably explain. Though my body remained behind in the source, its limitations saw fit to accompany me. Which is to say,
I cannot.
took up the gunblade for its defensive advantages, but on account of my little impairment, I cannot imbue the ammunition myself. Luckily for me, Minfilia has quite a talent for it.
Minfilia, once we set forth, we are not like to return for some while. If thou wouldst choose tomes to take with thee, let it be now.
Really? May I?
Of course, my dear. Yet have care thou dost not add overmuch to thy burden, lest I incur Thancred's ire. Hast thou spoken to him of thine encounter with the Minfilia of Eld?
Well, I suppose now is as good a time as any.
Yeah, you want to tell us the story?
As you know, I freed young Minfilia from captivity in Yulmore some 3 years past. Not long after, the two of us journeyed to the south of Armareng, to the edge of the Empty, where the flood was halted. It was there that she awakened. The Minfilia of old. My Minfilia.
What do you mean your Minfilia? Are you thankful?
Tell me, what must I do to bring you back?
My dearest Thancred, as I am now, I am no different from an Ascian. This child is but a vessel. One of many I have used that I might spread word of her enduring blessing and preserve the flame of hope. In my name, each has died, never having lived her own life. I have taken enough from these children. I will take no more.
But what of your suffering? Your sacrifice? This isn't fair! I will not stand for it. I cannot! There must be something we can do. Tell me!
Should the day come when this child grows weary of fighting and wishes to cast it all aside, then shall I take up her burden. But should she wish instead to become the master of her own destiny, Then shall I bequeath to her my all. Imbued with the strength that I reserve for rebirth, she may come to wield my powers as her own.
And what of my wishes? What of Flamine's? What of all the people who love and care for you and want nothing more than to see you again?
You're gonna realize you're talking.
It is not their decision to make. It is hers. This child's. This Minfilia's. You have ever watched over me, Thancred. Now I ask that you do the same for her. Protect her. Teach her. Stand by her as you stood by me. There is much and more she does not know. She needs a guide to show her the ways of the world, or she will never find her own path. When the time comes, you will find me here. Until that day.
Minfilia, wait!
What happened?
So that's the story.
And then she was gone. Minfilia, the girl, claims to have no recollection of any of it. I have told her many things. Where we came from, what we fight for. But of that day, I have not spoken.
How do you want this to end?
With the coming of another possessed of the blessing of light, the first hath begun to rise up in defiance of its fate. The question remaineth, however, who shall take up the flame of hope which Minfilia hath borne for so long? Whether we will it or no, the choice must soon be made.
I'm sorry I took so long. It was so hard to choose. In the end, I settled on just the one.
That is well. Now, if all is in order, let us set forth for Lida Loran.
Da-da-da. Two more fates, guys! Fates are good because you can get a level. Something like that. Dun, 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 dun. Look at all these chocobos! What is happening? Come on, we can do it! Which one did I go into? They're going. Oh, wait. I want to say this one because it's closer. Oh, okay, that one has 5 minutes, so I ain't gonna... Come on. Come on. The dragon. I haven't checked this in a while, so I should probably... Okay. Doesn't seem that bad, really. When it coming? A pig? Oh no, that's a fat cat. Super fat cat. Well, you know what? I'm gonna start it. I don't have time. It doesn't do that much damage. Trust me. Yeah, give me that hate. All right. Sweet. So we don't need a big party to do that. Why people keep thinking that? Remember, I soloed Fates because to get my 1000, so I know the capabilities of what we can do in Fates. Playing with the twins. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no! Oh no! Start grabbing quests. Let's go. Let's go, people. Let's get those quests. Gotta get them all at once. I'll take you. Okay. Look like a beaver. I don't think beavers eat. I don't think it eats pixies. I think it just circumstances. A big strong. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, the big C. Well, that's gonna have to wait. I'm gathering quests. Hey, a fate. Yes. I love fate. Let's go do it. Fate. Majestic. Here we go. Is that the Gunbreaker? No, that's a Paladin. I think that's a Paladin. Is that parrying? Is he parrying? I don't know what's going on anymore in this game. Why is everything glowing? What is that? What are you? Woo! Alright, let's do these quests and see what happens. Well now, what does a model... Auto shoot. When beavers cry? This is just odd. Give me milk! There's your milk. Things just get weirder and weirder in this place, and I don't know how I feel about it, any of it anymore. What's happening? This is madness. Are we on, you know... Are we just having a massive fever dream and I'm probably knocked out somewhere earlier? Did we actually lose the fight against the ultimate weapon or in a coma? Or the actual final fight against like the last fight against the Empire? Against the Asian Xenos? It's only at 4%. It's only at, yeah, 4%. Keep up! Yeah! Uh-oh. This might have been a bad idea. That's a big chocobo! It's the super mega chocobo! Way to go, everybody. Way to go. 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 I'm gonna go do this quest now. Which looks like it's high on a mountain. What are we trying to do? Oh, you guys, we're trying to fight these things apparently. Oh, you. Hey! Oh, I don't know if I can make that one. No. I'd say on 25. $23. $33. $33. Probably gonna hit 50 soon. $30 still. Can't be right. 41. Oh, is this the one about... Oh, no. It's not. It's about... fighting captured pixies with friends. Anyway, understanding this, okay. Go there. I got something out of it, so that's all that matters. Oh, you're back. Yeah. I don't think I want to know what they're gonna do. I don't like this anymore. These people... Great. Sure, I'll take that. Moving right along. Moving right along. Oh, excuse me. I need a drink. I'm wondering, should I crack open a Coke? Because if I do that, oh boy, I'm afraid I might never sleep. It'll be another 4 hours before I sleep. Keep in mind, I've been up since 3 a.m. It's going... okay. So, 15... I've been up 17 hours. Even though I've been live for 5.5. 15.5, I mean. I'm gonna bite your face in! Oh! You know what? There we go, folks. A nice Coca-Cola. And then no, it's not vanilla or anything like that. Like, just you. Good old Coca-Cola with the sugar and everything. Ow. I think what it is I'm just... it's the adrenaline. If I actually stop for an hour, like an hour, and just lay down, I'll probably I will probably fall dead asleep. What was this salamander again? What's a salamander again? It's like, oh boy. Old dragons help me. Old dragon gods help me. Oh. I don't think they're coming back. You have to be insane to come back. So there is one. Oh. Here we go. This one. There's an ether. There's an ether current. Uh-oh. Going away. Become the fairest pixie animal. You have to become the fast. Getting way too advanced. No, you're not. I'm tempted. I'm tempted to just skip the cutscene. The Bookman Show. Okay. Why don't I just teach you? What am I smiling about? Oh. It's over there. What am I smiling about? That's the weird part of this quest already. We haven't just started, I'm already weirded out by my own character. Way to go. Da, da, da. Oh, Yonjay, you need to put a shard or aetherite shard or something near your house, cause this is a long trip. Yeah, you have fun with that because, you know, have fun with that hunt because it's the Mudman is level 80. Shintoto. Oh. How about a leather-bound home? Okay. You even know what? Okay. What are you wearing? Oh, it's the Sophia. It's the Sophia bard. Barding. That is. I forgot that's a thing. Just like my sanity. It's like okay, absolutely no sense. Oh well. I guess so. What's happening? Yeah, you do that. I'm gonna run away now. I'm just gonna run over here and eat a potato chip. Sounds so good right now. I'm so close. I gotta get to 73. It's being stubborn. Being a stubborn. Being a stubby. It's a stubby. Stubby. Why are you calling out Hunt? We're not even that high. Didn't. Ow. Alright, I need a lot more. I need 50. I need 1,000,000. Great. I'm just gonna grab 4 quests. Bet the unthinkable come to pass. See the marble? It was like it.